I'm sorry for the long wait.
Okay, no what?
I owe
Okay, no
you
worry.
10 minutes.
No worry about that. Do you want to turn on the video?
Yes, yes. Just bear with me. And can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know what happened. I am online around 7 p.m. here in the Philippines. So 6 p.m. there in Vietnam. But all of a sudden keeps on, moving around and around. So I know that I'm offline. So I tried to sign out and then re sign in, but it didn't work. But it worked when you tell me, or when you told me rather, that I have to restart my PC, and it worked. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so
Uh,
much. I really
because I am an IT man. IT man. I have worked for an IT engineer for maybe 10 years.
Oh, 10
Software
years.
engineer.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Mhm. I also,
Is the heavy rain in your side?
yes, yes. So it's not all the time raining, but when it rains, it pours heavily. So when it pours
Yeah.
heavily, I just noticed that my connection just fluctuate. So I just, you can see if it is green, it's online, right? So if it is that is rounding in circle, it means that you are offline. So there is a message for me that says that I'm not connected to the. What I did, I also um, restarted it. Do something on my
It,
end.
is it storm? Is it storm weather in the Philippines? Pretty storm.
Stormy?
Is-
Um, it's not that stormy yet. According to our weather forecast, we are experiencing monsoon rain. Monsoon rain. So it's not actually the actual storm, but it's heavy.
Ah.
It's raining heavily. So like now, you
Oh.
cannot hear it because it just stopped. Then later, maybe an hour or after 30 minutes, it will rain heavily like that. So, according to our weather forecast, it's not storm yet.
Mm.
Because if it is a storm, most of the classes here in the Philippines will be suspended. And since this is only a monsoon rain, it just because of the weather season, it's rainy season here in the Philippines. Now, in your case, Steve, how often do you have the storm in your country?
Mm, we are in Ho Chi Minh City. We rarely get the storm.
Oh,
But however, the middle of Vietnam and the north of Vietnam um, often get storm.
oh,
I,
okay.
I don't know why, but in the Ho Chi Minh City, might be 5 year.
Mm-hmm.
5 year we just get one storm.
One storm? Wow! Your
But
city is a good city.
yeah, we are the very good weather in Ho Chi Minh City. But in the middle and the north of Vietnam, they get many storm each year,
Mm-hmm.
every year, about 3 to 5 storm per
Mm-hmm.
year.
Oh,
But
okay.
but not any in Ho Chi Minh City. In Ho Chi Minh City, we just get heavy rain.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy rain is
Mm-hmm.
it's just heavy rain, no storm.
Not storm. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit scary if you will be having storm. Although Philippines is always visited by storms, our houses are, built the way the storm is protected. So it's a little bit, they have to make sure that it is storm proof okay, because it always rains here by the month of June up to mid of August. Sometimes at the end of August it stops like that. So if you are going to check on our news here in the Philippines, sometimes there is signal number 5. So we reached that kind of level of storm to number 5. It means it's
Mm.
so strong
Mm.
storm. So we had so many cases like that, and we are praying that storms we will be free from storms, but still we cannot we can escape on it because we are part of the archipelago, you know,
Ah.
different, being surrounded by seas. So it's a usual case here in the Philippines. But if you live in Palawan, that's part of the Philippines, they rarely have storms. They really have a
Ah.
good weather because
Oh.
normally they are in the south. Normally the storms is going north. And Metro
Oh.
Manila, where I'm residing right now, is part of the northern Luzon. Okay? So in your
Oh.
case, Ho Chi Minh City is it in the northern part of Vietnam or southern part of Vietnam?
South.
Southern.
South.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So therefore, always the northern are being attacked or being visited by storms, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
How? What did you do when the storm come to your house?
Um, we normally watch movie in case that we don't have anything to do outside.
Oh.
If I need to go outside, I don't bring my kids. I just let them stay here and be with my mom or with my sister. Then I go to the grocery alone because it's really hard to bring them there outside and there's heavy rain. I don't have car, so I have to commute. I have to ride sometimes buses or we have here what we called our known transportation. We call it jeep. Okay, usually that is the common transportation, jeep.
I I know this. I know this guy.
Mm. So I have to go there alone and leave it for the meantime with my mom because it's
Mm.
raining. Yeah. So how about you? So anything special to tell me?
What the television for the World Cup
Oh,
football?
I don't have any idea actually. So yeah, I know it's happening right now about FIFA World Cup, right?
Yes, FIFA World Cup.
So do you have any
Do,
updates?
do you have watched any football match?
I think the most numbers of trophies.
No, no.
No.
This season,
Uh,
this World Cup.
I think the Brazilian.
No,
No.
no. I mean this. Someday for the World Cup. For this World Cup, do you watch the television for the World any
Honestly,
match?
honestly, I haven't watched it yet. So if
I
it,
just I just finished
uh
to
huh.
watch the television with friends and Australia,
Mm, mm,
France and Australia,
mm-hmm.
and the France won.
Oh, oh, really? Wow, that's good news. Okay. Regarding football, I don't have any actually. Yeah, it's one of the World's Cup. Okay, but it's speaking of football. Um, in my
I don't think.
case, yeah, in my case, I'm a woman, and it's really rare for me to like that kind of World Cup,
Yeah,
right? Compared to
I don't.
you.
I don't think that you like the football.
No,
So,
I
it,
maybe I
it,
just.
you look like my wife. I my wife just asked me, uh, husband, do you know France was the where is the French country? I say Friend is in Africa. my, my wife don't know anything about football. Don't like the football.
Yeah. But if you ask us about shopping, well, I can tell you a lot of things about it, okay? Movies, yeah. That's what we like about magazine, but it's speaking of football, it's rare for us women, to like about that kind of sports. Except for those women who really like sports, okay, who are sports minded. But for us women, like what I've told you, I know that there is World Cup, but it doesn't bother me to look in the internet and knew or know the updates compared to you guys. You will get interested. Oh, who's leading? Who's gonna be the next one? Because that's how you talk to each other, right? So if you're going to ask me, I don't have any idea actually. I will just browse it in the internet and give you the news about it. So I'll just wait. I don't think if we have a representative in FIFA because it's really hard to enter in that kind of tournament. How about you? In your case, in your country, do you have any representatives to enter in that kind of tournament?
Uh, I don't know. No, I don't
Do
know.
you have teams to go there in Russia? Russia is the host, right?
I don't know. I don't know what team. I don't know what team come to the Russia. Maybe the person just few people go come to the Russia, but to I don't know about tournament.
I see.
Mm.
So, just in
How about how about Philippines? The people that love the World Cup, love the football.
I don't think that there is Philippines representative.
Mm.
Yeah, we don't
The
have.
in the Vietnam, the people love the football. They can watch the football every day.
I
When
see.
when we go out to the streets,
Mhm.
you can see the many people watch the football cup,
Mhm.
football on the coffee shop.
Mhm.
Mm.
Or you can also say tournament.
Tournament.
Yeah, tournament. It's just like competition of different countries that would
Ah.
like to get the trophy for a cert or gold or the award for winning it. Usually they are a team, okay? So when I check it in the internet who are the participants, I didn't see Philippines. So I assume that Philippines was not able to enter their candidates for the said event for FIFA.
Mm.
Okay, so
Mm.
I didn't see my country there. So that's why maybe we will just wait for who is the winner, because sometimes if we are watching news, we have international news. So of course that's happening. Um, it will be told for sure in the
Mm.
news. Okay. So to tell you honestly, I haven't watched the news this week.
Mm.
I rarely watch news in the television. Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
I rarely. I just look in the internet. What's the latest news?
Oh.
Yeah, because I
Do,
really
do you
don't.
watch the do you do you watch the film on the television?
Sometimes
Have you?
I watch news in the television, but my kids love to watch, you know, their favorite programs, educational program in the net. So I do
Mm.
some household chores before my class starts. I do some, cleaning the house, some other things, activities. So I rarely or just check in the internet because I have to check my emails. That's how I do. So I'm accustomed of not watching news in the TV. Sometimes my sister will ask me,
Mm.
"You have to watch the news." so that you know what's happening. I just know it in the internet. I'm still updated. Just I just get the gist. I don't need to watch everything. Just know the highlights. And I can get it from the internet. How about you? How often do you watch news in TV? How often do you watch it,
Uh,
or how do you listen to the
just me.
radio?
I just watch the news on the TV. Only news.
Mm.
It's about on a midday. We had hot news on midday. It
Mhm.
was 12 a.m. 12 at 12.
Mm.
Mm.
I see.
It's the every hot news in we have a problem in Vietnam Sunday
Mm.
with the government.
Mhm. Mhm.
Many people go to street.
Mhm. So, how
Uh,
about
for
newspaper?
no,
Mhm.
no, it's the many people go to streets for fight with the police,
Mhm. I see.
fight with
Uh huh.
police for avoid with demonstrate, demonstrate,
Yeah. Yeah.
demonstrate of people to avoid with the government.
I see.
Mm,
So they have a
the
rally.
mm, and rally in the street and many people get hurt.
Oh,
Mm, that's the some hot news in Vietnam.
that's the hot news. How often do you, I don't know. I just learned it from one of my student. Tao Che, Tao Che news. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. Okay, Chao
I
Che news. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Chào.
Yeah, Chao Che.
Yes, it's Tui
Ah,
Chair's new.
yeah,
It's
Choi
mean
Che.
youth youth new. Tui Chair is mean young people, young
Oh,
people new,
oh,
young people youth
okay.
youth news.
Youth news. Mm,
It's
Chao Che. Do I pronounce it correctly? Yeah, Chao Che. Mm-hmm. Do I pronounce it Chao? Choi Che?
no, tuổi trẻ.
Toi Che.
Yes,
Okay, Toi
Vietnamese is
Che.
very difficult to
Yeah,
pronounce.
yeah, it's different from the
We have
spelling.
for character difficult to pronounce. That's the down,
Mm-hmm.
up, up, back, here. Yeah, and we got it and also this. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
very difficult to pronounce.
Mm-hmm. Oh
And
yeah.
so that reason, so too much Vietnamese talk English not very well
Yeah, but it's different from its
because
spelling.
Vietnamese is pronoun is very strong, very strong,
Mm-hmm.
very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Not and talk and when we talk Vietnamese we are the same. Not the by English up and down, up and down, up and down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
So is it monotonous? When you say it that way, it's monotonous.
And not common.
Monotonous. So it's just very straight accent. But if there is ups and down, that is the rising and falling. We,
Mm.
for Filipinos, you can easily understand that because you're studying English. So let's say if I, because we got our alphabet from English language, so if we are going to read it, we read it as is, like this one. If you're going to listen to my pronunciation, I will just pronounce this toy tre, just English, but it's different. It's toy, che, right? So it's different from this one, right? It's different. The
Yeah.
spelling is different from pronunciation. I will find it very difficult in my
I can
case.
teach you some. I can teach you some Vietnamese like hello.
Mm, hello,
Hello mean xin chào.
sincha,
Xin
sin,
X of six xin chào.
sin,
Xin chào.
sincha,
Chào.
sincha,
Chào.
sin chao,
Xin chào. Xin chào.
sin
Correct.
chao.
Yeah, xin chào.
See? If you're going to type it here, I think it's different. Sin chao. Sin chao.
It's mean hello. It's
Mm.
mean hello.
Sin chao. How about goodbye? Goodbye.
Goodbye là tạm biệt.
Tap nip.
Tạm biệt. Đào. Đào. Đào.
Tap
Đào đào.
now. Tap
Tạm.
now.
Tạm. Tạm biệt.
Tam. Yet.
Biệt. Biệt
Tam.
đào.
Tam yet.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So it's my turn. So sin chao.
Yeah.
Tam yet. Tam yet. Tam yet. Correct? Tam yet.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, almost the same like that. Okay, so it's my turn. Now, like what I'm telling you, Filipino language is almost the same like English. So if it is xin chào, that is hello, right? In okay, I'm going to copy that first and give you the equivalent of that. Okay, so we have hello in English, and then for Filipino that is kumusta. Sometimes Filipino is almost longer than English. But
Kumusta?
yes, but if you are going to check
Kumos.
this, you can just read it as is. Kumusta.
Ku- Kumusta.
Yeah, see? You can easily say it perfectly.
It easy.
Very
It
easy,
easy to
right?
say.
Yeah. And
Kumusta.
that's for hello. And then for goodbye, that is paalam.
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 You have to pronounce every single letters. So paalam.
Paalam.
Yeah. We just have a very few alphabets that are very hard to pronounce, which is nang and this word. These two letters are very hard for foreigners to, you know, because there are different pronunciation for that. Like here,
Uh,
niño, it's different. Just have to remember here, niño.
Nino.
It's
Nino.
niño, ño, ño. No, the ñ sound, we are using our nasal sound. So it's a combination of n, and the nasal sounds here. So it's different. It's hard. That's the hardest part for foreigners to pronounce the letters for Filipino.
Ni. Ningo.
Not ningo, niño, ño,
Ni. Niño.
ño,
Ni. Niño.
niño, niño.
Niño.
Yes, yes, correct. Correct. That's correct. See?
What niño mean?
That's only a name. But we have some word like Santo Niño. It means
Santo.
saint. Santo means saint.
Oh.
Okay, so Santo
Oh.
Niño. Okay, so
that's the name of islands
mm,
of island.
island? No, name of that's a Catholic god. Okay, Roman Catholic image, which is Santo Nino 164. Okay, here,
Yeah.
here. That's an image. The name for the image, the statue for Roman Catholic. I'm Christian. I'm not Roman Catholic. So we normally don't bow down to image or statue.
Mm.
Okay, we just pray directly. So here in the Philippines, we have different religions. So Roman Catholic has the biggest religion here. Then next is Christianity, and then next is Muslim. Then a little bit more percent with other religions. So those are the three major religions here: Roman Catholic, Christian, and then Muslim. And they are
Mm.
different. We also have Buddhists because there are some Christians here, Chinese, and there are some uh, other other religions, but has a very small percentage. Okay, all right. So so much for that. So let's continue now with our lesson. First of all,
Okay.
I'm happy to see you again, Steve. Thank you so much for understanding and for waiting for me for 10 minutes. I owe you that. If I have a vacant time, I can exceed it to 10 minutes so that I can free you for 10 minutes, Okay?
uh, you can live stream for me for on your vacation and tell me what will you do on the vacation.
If you like, for 10 minutes, yes, so that I can, because I owe you that 10 minutes. Our class is 60 minutes, so we will be studying for 50 minutes. And I'd like to extend our class, but I have class after you. Okay, so um,
it's
mm, I have to be on
it's
time.
okay. It's okay. Do not worry too much about that.
Ah,
You can do any time you want.
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I
You
will.
you can call me when you are eating, drink beer on the beach, and telling you can introduce your family. Is
Okay.
it my wife? Is
Yes.
it my husband? Is it my kid? Is it
Mm.
my mom? Is it my sister? Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay. No
Okay.
worry.
Great. Okay, you give me a brilliant idea. So because I owe you 10 minutes, I can introduce you on my vacant time. I can introduce to my family so that you can see also my kids. And by 18, June 18, that's Monday. So I don't actually have class on Monday. Um, I'll be fetching my
What time?
husband.
Excuse me. What time? You tell again. Let me check.
June 18, we don't have class there because we will
June
have
8, June
June
18.
19, our class, right?
Ah,
That's Monday.
it's Monday.
Yeah. So I don't have class
No.
on Monday. But we will have our class on
Ah,
Tuesday, right? So I'll call you if the internet connection in the airport is a bit good, okay? But I will just call you on my mobile. And since I owe you 10 minutes, I'm gonna I'm gonna fetch my husband in the airport. Me and my kids will go to the airport to fetch my husband. So I will introduce my husband to my kids.
no worry.
No worry. Okay.
Oh,
I will.
okay. Let's back to the lesson. Let's back to the lesson.
Okay, let's go back. All right.
Do not worry too much about that.
Mm.
10 minutes we can talk for the. I want to we are on the class with the happy, with the
Okay.
funny.
Uh,
Do not worry about it. Just 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes.
oh, you're so generous. Thank you so much.
I
How do you say
I
thank
will
you
do
in
not tell.
Vietnam? How do you say thank you in Vietnam? In
Uh,
Vietnamese.
cảm ơn,
Come on.
cảm ơn,
Come on.
cảm ơn.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come come on.
Come on.
You have to press with the this letter.
Come.
Come
Come.
come
Come on.
on.
Come on.
Okay, correct.
Okay. Come
Yes.
on. Mindeng. You're laughing
you
at my
you you you
pronunciation. Okay.
you can use body language. Come on.
I think I don't need to do that, circling my face, but I can pronounce it. Come on. Come on. It just sounds like come on.
Come on.
Come. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, now let's continue with our lesson in Unit 29. I know that you still have a copy of that. So last time we talked about Dear Mr. Ripoff. It's a letter to Mr. Ripoff of a student having a complaint.
Uh,
Okay, so
we
we.
I think we'll finish on the slide 20.
Mm-hmm.
Now
So
we'll come back
yeah.
come to the 21
Yes, so slide 21 is actually the answers.
answer.
So please read the appropriate letter, complaint letter to Mr. Ripoff.
Mm.
You can read it aloud.
The answer.
Yes.
Yeah. Dear Mr. Report, I would like to complain about my course at the No Paro School of English. Firstly, I was very disappointed with the classes. The teachers were always late. Secondly, your advertisement read your advertisement said there were a self-access center with modern equipment, but a lot of it, but a lot of the equipment was faulty. Finally, the classrooms were dirty and full of litter. I would like to receive a refund for the last 2 weeks of my course. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Yours sincerely, Kat- Katia Yapo.
Shiabo.
Yapo.
Okay, so there are some words that you just need to practice. Those are disappointed, disappointed,
Disappointed.
advertisement,
Disappointed.
mm-hmm,
Advertisement.
and sincerely.
Oh, well, sincerely.
Yeah.
Since hang on. Advertisement is correct.
Advertisement.
I offer. I always talk with the wrong way. Advertisement is it correct? Advertisement
Advertisement.
or advertisement.
So there are actually two pronunciation for that. Okay, let me just double check that. Because there are some people who are pronouncing it as advertisement.
Advertisement.
Advertisement, yeah. And there are some
Advertisement.
people pronouncing it as advertisement. Okay, so
Mm.
I think yeah, you can say advertisement, but you have to,
Advertisement.
yeah, advertisement.
Advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's turn off the video.
Mm-hmm.
I see the slow connection.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Let's turn off the
Mm-hmm.
video.
Okay. So
Okay.
sincerely, yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
sincerely.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sincerely.
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 Yes. Very good.
Oh.
Okay. Sincerely. So those are only the words that need to be practiced, and you're able to say it correctly. All you have to do is to say it several times so that you can uh, remember the pronunciation for those words. Okay.
Mm.
So regarding disappointed, okay, do you understand that word? Disappointed.
Yes, I know that disappointed is the upset.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Upset.
Mm-hmm. Or you're very mad at something. Okay.
Mm.
So we've already discussed that whole thing about the letter. So we'll move to free talk, slide 22. Okay.
Mm.
And I'll be giving you a scenario. Okay.
Mm.
We'll skip that. It's a free talking. Let's move to slide 23. These are the expressions that you may use. All right. So I'll be sharing you my screen.
Mm.
Okay. And we will have a role play about about this one. Okay, about the picture. I'll be sharing you my screen. Just bear with me.
Mm.
So it's talking about restaurant problems. Okay, this is an intro for our unit 2. All right. So example, we are in the restaurant here. Okay.
Mm.
So
Mm.
what do you think is the problem here? For number 1, what does he want?
Is was his one to call the waiter,
Why
waitress.
does he want to call the waiter?
Yeah. He maybe he's one to call the manager,
Mm-hmm. Do you
restaurant manager.
the restaurant manager, do they have any food on their table?
No, no, no. Maybe she want to call the waitress to call the menu, to get menu.
Yes, exactly. So he wants the menu for to he would like to order. He wants to order, so he wants some menu. Okay, let's have number 2.
Yes. Uh, it's look like
How does he feel?
he he's feel if he feel look like he feel hot. He she feel hot.
He
He
feels
feel hot.
he feels bored.
Hot.
Look at the bowl.
Because the poles are cold. You see, it look like the soup is cold, not hot.
Uh-huh. And what's on top of that bowl? I think the soup,
Cold.
right? That's a bowl
Yeah.
of soup. And there's on
Cold.
it. There's on it.
Excuse me.
There's on it. There is something on his soup. Okay, I will
Ah,
make it
maybe
bigger.
maybe cockroach. Cockroach.
Cockroach?
Uh, yes, maybe a cockroach on the pot of soup.
Oh, that's too exaggerated. If you will see cockroach there, I think there is fly. That's a fly. Okay?
Ah,
That's a fly, not a cockroach. Because if it is cockroach, the waiter will eventually
fly.
see it. It's a fly. Yeah. So, how does he feel about it? How does he feel?
It feel disappointed.
Mm-hmm. He felt disappointed. Okay, nice. So here, number 3. What's annoying her?
The picture is not clear. Can you give me the link?
It's not clear. I can make it here. Is it not clear yet?
Yeah, it's not
It's
clear.
not
It's
clear.
not clear because Can you give me the link of the link of this slide?
Okay, no worries. So I'll just stop sharing for the meantime. Here's the link. Okay?
It's gonna for number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the she is annoying with the boy beside her
Mm-hmm.
because this boy is drink water impolite.
Mm-hmm.
Impolite. She is drop the water on the table.
He is dripping off the water on the
Mm.
table. Okay? He's dripping off the juice on the water. Okay?
Oh.
So we just stop for this three scenario. Okay? Let just like what I've said, we will do a role play for each of these problem. Okay? So this is need complaints. It's talking about restaurant problems. Okay? So if you are going back to your um, to our slide 23, you'll be using the useful phrases when making complaints. Okay? Using the scenario
Mm.
1 to 3, I want you to use the expressions. Okay? The appropriate expression for each picture. Okay? So I'll be the waitress there, and you are that blue
Mm.
guy waving.
Mm.
Okay? So let's have
Mm.
a role play. You may start now.
Uh, excuse me, excuse me,
Yes, sir.
excuse.
How can I help you?
Uh, I would like to. I would like to complain the power. I have to wait about 30 minutes, but nobody give me the menu
Oh,
for calling for order.
I would like to order. So say it again. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse.
Ex- Excuse me.
Very good.
I would like to order. I would like to order. Can you give me the menu?
Oh, can is improper. Say it in a proper way. If you are requesting. So you may say, excuse me, I've been waiting, right? I heard you that. I've been waiting for 30 minutes here
Been been waiting for 14
on
minutes.
my table. Here in my table. Could
Ah,
you could you please hand me your menu? So that's a proper way, right? Could you please
wait,
hand me your menu?
wait.
I
Just
would like to order. So we have to
mm,
use the formal or the polite way when we are asking. I would like to order.
I would like to order. Oh, let's go.
Okay? All right. Yes, sir. In a moment, sir. Here you are. Okay. Next,
Uh,
let's move to number 2. Example, you are that person having a not cold, it's hot. Still, there's smoke in it, right? But you see fly on top
uh,
of your paw. That's
uh,
foam, okay?
yeah.
So, how would you complain?
I excuse me, the manager. I would like to complain about the fly on my house
On my soup.
in my with my bowl of soup.
Mhm. How would you call my
Mm.
attention? Just call me, excuse me. We are having a role play. Okay? Ready, action now. Roll camera,
Uh,
action.
Excuse me. Uh, can uh, can I see the manager?
Why? Okay, you should replace can with could.
Could
Hmm.
could you play game?
Could I
Could
speak?
you could I speak with the manager?
Could I speak to the manager?
Uh, could I speak to the manager?
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, one moment, please. What's the problem, sir?
I would like to complain about a fly on my point of sub.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir, because we're so busy. I mean, don't worry. Just sit back and relax, and I will give you a two bowls of soup without any fly on it. I'm sorry for the
Ah,
inconvenience, sir.
it's better if my sub is free.
Okay. No, sir, we cannot. We cannot. We cannot give you that. But we can give you two bowls of pho if you like.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, is that how you complain? Is that how you complain, Steve? I want to hear, Steve, let's say you are very frustrated for having this kind of soup, okay? So it means that you're angry, you are disappointed, you are mad.
Mm.
How would you feel if you were in that situation? Okay, we are having a role playing, so I think you're still friendly. You sound friendly.
I don't know. I don't know how to
How
action
to
with this
say?
situation.
Okay.
Maybe I just go on to the manager uh, and get the another sub.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, often in the Vietnam we often get free with it with if we get this happen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it can be offered free if that's the case. We also have that here in the Philippines. If there is
Mm,
fly floating on the soup, it will be free.
mm,
Hmm. Okay.
mm,
So I remember a movie about this fly. Okay, there are a movie here in the Philippines that they don't want to
mm.
buy the food, they don't want to pay. So what they did, they brought fly, real fly, and then when they are about to finish, they put it in, and then they call the
Ah,
manager. Hey,
ah,
excuse me, how can we finish this because there's already full and they don't want to pay, they don't have money to pay for this, and the manager found
ah.
out that they are just they're the one who put the flies, and you know what happened, you know what happened.
the the uh, the restaurant get often put the camera so the manager can watch what we do.
Hmm. Yeah,
Mm.
but according to that movie, because they don't have money to pay, that's the reason why they
I know.
apologize, but the manager said no, you should pay
You
for
put,
this food, we don't have money, they said. And so the manager told them to wash all the dishes from morning till night. That's the payment of what they've done. Yeah. So that's also our culture. If you don't have money, you better wash the dishes. That's the expression here also. Yeah.
okay.
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 All right, so
Okay.
it's almost time. It's already
Yes.
time, so I owe you 10 minutes for that. So let's
Yeah.
continue our lesson next time. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. 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 Bye bye.
Bye.